does show.
¿Aló? ¿Aló? Estoy tratando de configurar el audio de nuevo porque aparentemente estoy streameando desde un nuevo computador, pero parece que el micrófono escucha doble. De hecho me voy a subir volumen a mí, pero es que inevitablemente se va a escuchar doble por temas de que el micrófono como que reverbera el sonido. Bueno, no es que lo reverbere, es que simplemente escucha el sonido del computador. También mi webcam está invertida. A ver, propiedades. No puedo simplemente voltearla. Transformar. Rotar. Vertical. No. Rotar. Horizontal. Sí, eso se corresponde más a mi realidad actual. Bueno, también les cuento, se me quedó la corbata verde. Se me quedó, se me perdió, así que tendré que usar una corbata roja para un juego que tiene la esencia del color verde. Pero bueno, esperemos un poquito a mi abuelita, que debería venir pronto. Ya. Y... Y bueno, les cuento. Esto, bueno, aquí el borde ya no se va a corresponder. Déjenme ver. Sí, porque esta pantalla tiene una resolución distinta, pero bueno. Les cuento. Esto es la secuela que he estado esperando durante hartos años. Porque cuando salió el video de Mario Party 2. 4 años. 3 años. 3 años. Scott finally plays Mario Party 3. Y bueno, y no solo eso, sino que además este video es como precuela, es como el que va justo antes del video del funeral. Y ustedes saben que la Misu también tuvo un tremendo funeral, igual que en Scott the Woz, así que... Y además ya de por sí era el mejor video sin contar la parte del funeral, solamente que esa, la parte del funeral y la Misu la hizo más especial. Y... Y eso... Mientras... Voy a ver si encuentro el cable de los auriculares antes de que llegue mi abuelita. Aunque creo que... No, es que no estoy seguro dónde los dejé. Nunca deberían salir de esta mochila, pero salieron de esta mochila y por eso... Y por eso no sé dónde están. Aquí hay otros, pero no sé si son... Pero son cortísimos. No van a alcanzar. Y si lo conecto por Bluetooth, bueno, pues se hace un desmadre. Se hace un desmadre con la configuración de audio y de micrófono. De hecho, hagamos una pequeña prueba.
Hey all, Scott here. Some words of advice. Things will get better later than sooner.
Seguramente
Don't
ustedes lo
you
escuchan como
worry.
voz
When I was
doble o
little,
como
I
una
used to
especie de
think, when I'm
muñeco.
Scott, I want to be
Yo creo
this.
que...
And look
Ah,
at me
ya
now.
llegó mi
What does it
abuelita.
take to be this?
No encuentro un cable de
Skin for one.
auriculares,
It
pero
takes
que
a lot of work
sé...
to be me. You have to be tough. You have to have
Todavía
skin.
no
You
me
have to
acuerdo
own
del
this.
frío. Que sé que debería estar.
I should hire an assistant. This
Sé que
is
debería estar
Mario
en la
Party.
casa.
I thought it was a bear. Look at all these. It's
Pero-
almost like there's 24 of them. The Mario Party series, a constant in society. As the
Pero
death toll goes
parece
up,
que
a
no
new
se
Mario
escucha
Party
tan
comes
mal,
out.
así
It may
que-
not be the most prestigious of Nintendo's
que
franchises. You don't see people go and sound the alarms.
Vamos a
Guess what
darle.
just turned 18 years old today?
Con
Yeah,
el video
Mario
más
Party
esperado.
4.
¿Cómo que no estoy
These aren't the most
suscrito?
elegant of games, but they hold a special place in many fucking idiots' hearts. Sometimes you just don't want to play a game with deep mechanics, fair challenge, a
Bueno.
compelling story.
Ya. A la cuenta de 3. 1, 2, 3. Anteriormente en Scott the Woz, o como me gusta llamarle,
Hey
Scott the
all,
Woz.
Scott here. Mario Party was
Octubre
the
2020,
party
jugó Mario
game,
Party.
but I might as well throw a party if I can't think of anything better to do.
4 años después,
No, let's throw a
octubre
party.
24.
Donkey Kong, you cheap bitch! What the hell? I got no coins?
¿Verdad que el video de Mario Party 1, a pesar de que ocurre, a pesar de que lo lanzó el 2020, por temas de lore, ocurre el 2024? Porque Scott se demoró como 4 años en sacar una idea para una party. Hola, Tata.
Better, my doctor told me I have 9 days to live. Hey Scott,
Después, antes, el 2021, esto es lo que les estaba hablando.
Are you interested?
El funeral del hermano del empleado de Wendy.
Oh, come on, I wasn't expecting to mourn today.
Que fue una gran inspiración para el funeral de la misma.
You have to laugh at that stuff sometimes, and if you can't do that,
Ay, tiene música de
you
cine.
probably need to look for new friends. Also because you really won't have any after playing.
9 días después, este video ocurre el 2021.
Hey all, Scott here, and it's finally the 9-day anniversary of the day I played Mario Party 1 after waiting 4 years to do so. And might I say, it's about damn time 9 days passed. I've been anticipating
9
this.
días después. Ah, verdad. El amigo de Scott, el que tenía el gorro de Wario, no paraba de decir que tenía 9 días para vivir.
Moment since the day I started waiting 4 years and 9 days ago, because I thought, what's more impressive than waiting 1,461 days? Well, waiting
Ya,
1,400.
fun fact, eso quiere decir que en 4 años son 1,452 días. Sí, porque 3, 12. No, Esperen, déjenme hacer la matemática bien. Un año tienes 365 días, así que no tendría que ser múltiplo de... Puta, los ingenieros ya no calculamos, nosotros apenas multiplicamos. A ver... Tendría que ser más 1 por el año bisiesto. ¡Oh! ¡Le achuntó! Pero si estuvo... No, esto es solamente si hubiera esperado 4 años. Entonces 4 años más 9 días. ¿Qué es más impresionante que esperar 1,461 días? Esperar 1,470. Tiene razón. Y es un número exacto.
70. You don't know what you have till it's gone. Where's
Oh, las
1,470? You don't know what you
No tiene lo que tiene. No sabe lo que tiene
Have
hasta que
to-
se va.
It's gone. Where's March 4th, 2023?
Oh, el 4 de marzo del 2023.
Classic. Well, that's done.
¿Qué pasó el 4
Got
de
all the
marzo?
decorations from the party taken down.
Oh, se
Can't
sacaron la
really
fiesta.
think of anything else I need to do. I've officially done good on all the promises I made. I've got nothing left.
¿Qué le pasó?
What the f? I'm dead!
¡Se murió! ¿Ah? ¿Ah? Ok, esta parte del video. Esta parte del video, tranquilos. ¿Está en el purgatorio? Una puerta. Oh, qué van a hacer las cosas. ¿Habrá usado pantalla verde o pantalla blanca para esto?
Why are there always corpses in my white voids?
You've been through this before?
No, but so far it's at a 100% hit rate. Okay, let me get this
100%.
straight.
Oh,
Starting in October of 2020, I took 4 years to decide whether or not to throw my first party.
No shame in that. Took me 4 years to get through high school.
That brings us to 2024. We all
Yes,
played
thanks,
Mario
thanks,
Party
thanks.
1, then 9 days later, Rex did the exact opposite of not die, and apparently that was enough to send us here. My theory
Oh,
is,
okay,
by the
yes,
time we
Mario.
finally played Mario Party 1 and Rex didn't just bite the dust, he fucking gorged himself on it, our timeline ran its course. It doesn't exist anymore. My inactivity waiting to throw my first party must have done something fierce to the space-time continuum. Whoever's in charge of that thing must have been tired of waiting for something, dear God, anything to happen in our timeline. So at some point, they split the timeline without us knowing, with one timeline going about its day that eternity, and the other reserved for us not doing anything other than eventually playing Mario Party 1 in October of 2024, and Rexmos dying shortly after. And once that happened, our timeline had no more obligations, and thus, it's over.
So you're telling me we're stuck in purgatory because Rex ended up dying?
Yeah, that's more or less what I was getting at here.
Ok, básicamente como que hay dos líneas de tiempo. Una línea de tiempo donde Scott no hizo nada en el periodo de que sacó el video de Mario Party 1 en 2020 hasta que lo jugó el 2024. Y otra línea del tiempo donde sí hizo un montón de cuestiones, hizo otros videos que ocurrieron en ese lapso de tiempo. Pero cuando llegó el día, donde Rex murió, simplemente ya no quedó nada más que hacer. Y entonces la línea de tiempo está como sin obligaciones y no ha pasado nada y por eso está atacado en el purgatorio. Es lo que decían que iba a pasar, por ejemplo, en la línea de tiempo de Deadpool, en Deadpool y Wolverine.
Wait a second.
¿Qué hace
What is
Mario
this
Party?
here? Is this some kind of sign? Yeah, maybe we have to pick up where we left off. We have to show whoever the hell is running this timeline that we have what it takes to actually do something of worth. Show we have more in us than just waiting around for years. I think we have to play through a game of Mario Party 3, and that's how we'll get out of here.
¡Vamos!
Only question is, can a corpse play Mario Party 3?
¿Puede un cadáver jugar Mario Party 3? ¡Uy! Esta pregunta es importante. Porque si un cadáver puede jugar Mario Party 3, ¿saben quién va a poder jugar Mario Party 3? ¿Saben quiénes van a poder jugar Mario Party 3? Ella va a poder jugar Mario Party 3. Ella y su abuelo. Y su abuelo que la está cuidando en este momento. Si la Misu... Si un cadáver puede jugar Mario Party 3, la Misu puede perfectamente jugar Mario Party 3. Y mi abuelito Carlos, que en paz descanse, ¡también! ¡Uy! ¡Oh! Esto va a ser insano. Pero, ¿la respuesta es sí o la respuesta es no?
That's a good question.
Boy, let's do it. Mario Party 10 minus 7. You know what they always say? The third Mario Party to release has to be Mario Party 10 minus 7. You know what they always say? The third Mario Party to release has to be Mario Party 3. And damn it, this one nailed that. But what else did it? Because looking at the Nintendo 64 trilogy here, the first laid the groundwork and took victims with grace. The second is often considered the best in the series, fixing one's numerous problems while continuing to innovate, i.e. And then there's Mario Party 3. Gotta be honest, never heard many say much bad about this one. But that's only because I've barely heard anybody say anything at all. Now, there's loads of factors to consider why that is. For one, this was the last game Nintendo published on the Nintendo 64 here in North America. It was 2001. GameCube was releasing later that year. The PlayStation 2 was already out. So another Mario Party that looks nearly identical to the last one wasn't really much of an attention grabber. Secondly, I don't know, I mean, did you really need a Mario Party 3? Mario Party 2 just came out a little over a year prior, and that was damn near court mandated to release. Plus, just 1 year after Mario Party 3, we got Mario Party 4 on the GameCube. And that one, I mean, we're on next-gen hardware. It's a night and day difference. See? Which just leaves Mario Party 3 feeling, I don't know, unnecessary. Like, this is a Mario Party that didn't need to exist. They just sort of put it out as more N64 content. That's to say nothing of the game's actual quality, though. It's just, this one was always more of an obscure entry in the Mario Party lineage. And Nintendo doesn't do a damn thing to combat that sentiment. If anything, they've made it worse. Never re-released this one on the Wii Shop channel or Wii U eShop. When Mario Party 2, they'll re-release that any and all damn day. Mario Party 1 didn't get re-released, but it's Mario Party 1. Yeah, if I had gonorrhea, I wouldn't put that on the Wii U eShop either. But then, they actually brought back 1 alongside 2 via Nintendo 64 on Nintendo Switch Online. And at the same time, they announced Mario Party 3 was coming too. It came out 1 year later. Yeah, they said this would come. Mario Party 3 was coming too. It came out
El mismo año que Mario Party 1.
1 year later. Yeah, they said this would come to the service in September 2022. And it did in October 2023. What took so long? Didn't help that we got Mario Party Superstars, a celebration of the entire Mario Party series with 5 boards from the Nintendo 64 games remade from the ground up. Only one was for Mario Party 3. Then they brought back 2 more boards from the N64 games in Super Mario Party Jamboree, and none of them were from 3, which is even more shocking considering the boards from Mario Party 1 suck! Maybe they just keep confusing Mario Party 1 for 3. I mean, don't act like you're above doing that. Regardless, Mario Party 3 feels a bit neglected. So what are we gonna do about that?
Play it out of necessity.
Not a ton of background on this one here. It's a game that was announced, it released, and here we are now. Oh man, you see the Japanese commercials for this game? They set out to be a damn event, like my lord. Guys, it's just a new Mario Party releasing. That's about as common as the week progressing.
Tuesday's back, bitches.
Well, Mario Party 3 ended up launching in Japan on December 7th, 2000, North America on May 7th, 2001, and Europe on November 16th, 2001. Damn! Happy I'm not there.
We might die here.
Let's see. Oh, 70 all-new mini-games? Mario Party 2 had 65 in total, and 21 were ripped straight from Mario Party 1. And, oh my god! I'm bleeding!
What? No,
That was a
la L
fucking
de
lie.
Waluigi está
Listen, man,
bien.
purgatory has its benefits. Health is not one of them. But being forced to spend quality time with Mario Party 3 is. I don't even need
parece que
purgatory's
empezó a llover.
figurative gun to my head. Or even the physical one. Stop. This is Mario Party 3. What a surprising title screen. The story of Mario Party 3 is as follows. Mario Party.
Spoilers!
These Mario Party games, man, they all have the same story. The gang argues as to who the true superstar is, so they play Mario Party to settle it. Yeah, canonically, what they're doing here is called a Mario
lo
Party.
dije a propósito, güey.
Here, he's doing a Mario clock, a ball, and he's doing Wario now too. They're gonna play Mario Party to determine who is most worthy of possessing the Millennium Star. Yeah, okay, great, but once you get it, what the hell are you gonna do with it? Then, I don't know, the Millennium Star transports everybody inside a toy box? Which explains the use of a different art style for the environment. A different art style, not this different art style. This is a pop-up storybook. This ain't a toy box. Bit more of a contrived setup compared to the previous games, which is damn impressive. Man, this is just Mario Party 1 story with extra steps. Oh, but Mario Party 3 introduces lore pertaining to the Millennium Star. Doesn't change anything, still the same basic-ass story. You tell me Mother Goose is a diabetic, like, that doesn't add depth. But they went to all the trouble of making an opening cutscene that plays every time you boot the game up. I can't complain. I can bitch though. Oh, we have multiple save slots for the first time in the series, which is great if you want to play through Mario Party Story Mode again and again without wiping your previous save file. But it's Mario Party Story Mode. How the hell is this an improvement? Oh man, my identity is stolen, my family is dead, but thank God I have syphilis. Meat and potatoes here is Party Mode, containing the tried and true traditional multiplayer board game setup we're all used to. Battle Royale.
Battle Royale como Fortnite.
A couple of different modes to choose from here, but damn it, I bought Mario Party. What else am I gonna pick here?
Options.
I thought you were gonna pick me.
Okay, it's time to set up a game.
Es un juego para gente más o menos normal.
I'm sorry, but what the f is that? Like science-wise.
Where the f are we science-wise?
Whoa, I'm just looking for an intellectual conversation about Diceman.
No, because of you, we're in purgatory right now. And all you want to do is talk about how the dice with fingers doesn't make sense?
His name is Tumble.
Hey, Po Buddy's nerfed.
Llama Tumble.
You know what that means?
You
El dadito.
can't spell.
Well, I can't help that I value logic and sense over whimsy and dice.
I can't help that I'm stuck here forever with 2 freaks who can't win a simple game of Mario Party.
Hey, I can't win complex ones either.
Rex, you're obsessed with Wario.
Ouch.
And Scott, for someone who loves stupid Nintendo games, you sure suck at playing them.
I always consider that more fun quirk than character flaw.
I need you guys to pull it together, okay? Your life depends on this.
En ganarle al Donko.
kill me.
Gone is Toad
Pero
as
si
the
ya te
host of
mata-
the
si
game,
ya te
and in
muerto.
comes Tumble, a sentient die with not arms and legs, but hands and feet.
Yeah,
Oh
ese
wow,
Tumble.
he's so interesting. Probably begging you to ask him a question about that. It's not like Mario Party hasn't had original characters in it before. Mario Party 1 had Puff. I had questions. But Mario Party 3 really went for its own thing here, with Tumble and the Millennium Star being major parts of its identity. Problem is, they're Tumble and the Millennium Star.
No sé,
Tumble is
la
just a
Millennium Star me
decapitated
gusta
toad with
harto.
dice for a scalp. And the
Tumble es
Millennium
como un
Star
tonto
is just a
condado
pissed off
que puede
Silver
volar,
Star on
pero
road
la
game.
Millennium
However,
Star-
as pointless as they may be, having weird one-off characters like
Millennium
this
Star
makes
me
these games
encanta.
so much more fun to revisit. Like nowadays, Nintendo wouldn't be caught dead making characters like this for a new Mario Party, and they just use pre-existing Mario Universe junk. And hey, that makes sense. Makes sense to stay sober too, but where's the fun in that?
Time to select our characters. And we have 2 new options at our disposal.
Ew, 8 characters? That puts this game at 12.5% Wario.
Who the hell are these guys anyway? Edgar Allan Poe?
Long
Oye,
John
pero
Silver.
Waluigi igual
Oh,
tiene
sí,
su
that's
porcentaje de Wario.
All characters from Mario Party 1 and 2 return alongside, oh, finally, some fresh faces. By the way, here's my definition of fresh.
This is rancid.
But hey, at the time of this game's release, these were pretty substantial inclusions. Daisy and
Nah, pero sí, en su
Waluigi
momento Daisy y
really injected some
Waluigi sí
variety
fueron
into the
súper
lineup,
importantes.
i.e.
De hecho, gracias a
there's a
esto
second
y a
girl
Mario
now.
Tennis,
1 and 2 were
que
practically nothing
Waluigi y
but
Daisy son
guys.
tan
This
importantes
room
como
must
son
have
ahora.
smelled awful. Now, Daisy's actual role here ain't anything to write home about. When Mario
Como
Party
que
4
no
rolled
les-
around, she
le da un
received a far
cachetazo a
more
Bowser.
distinct redesign, truly letting her be her own character. But in Mario Party 3, more or less, she's a palette-swapped Peach. She's just kind of there. Hell, she's barely on display anywhere on the box
Oye,
art.
¿verdad?
Does this
No se ve
count?
en
How about
box art.
this? Oh, here
Se ve
they're
en el
talking about the new
full
playable
art del
characters,
render,
and
pero en el box
they
art
only
no.
mentioned Waluigi.
Pero
Enough
por lo menos se ve
f***ing
algo
around. We know why you're here. You want to see a greasy f***ing creep in a Mario Party game, and this wasn't playable. That was the main push with this one. I mean, Waluigi is one of the 3 main characters on the box. He's the villain of story mode. He has a game board named after him. Nobody else does. This was a selling point. And it was only his 3rd appearance in a game. He was introduced in Mario Tennis just months prior. Pretty wild he's such a big focus here. I hope it paid off for them.
Pobrecito, vendió menos que el 4 y que el 2.
In all fairness, that could have been because of Tumble.
You know, this could have been Toad's opportunity
Nah,
to
tampoco
break
creo
into
que
the
tampoco sea
playable
tan
roster
malo.
since Tumble took over as host. But they were probably too busy sprucing up the returning characters. See, here they are in Mario Party 1 and 2.
Aparte, no nos hagamos
Now
los
here
hueones,
they are
casi
in
2
3.
millones
Be
para la
careful who you
época,
make fun
era
of in
súper
high
bueno.
school. They might be just as ugly now, you'll feel bad.
Alright, what board are we
O sea,
playing
era
on?
un juego
Unrelated,
así,
but is
vendió-
anybody else in the
vendió
mood for
4
shining
millones,
gems
pero
and
3
slimy
de ellos
bugs?
fueron en Japón. 3 y
Rex!
medio, creo.
I said unrelated.
Well, hey, how
Unrelated, but is anybody else
They might be just as ugly now, you'll feel bad.
Alright, what board are we playing on?
unrelated, but is anybody else in the mood for shining gems and slimy bugs?
Rex!
I said unrelated.
Well, hey, how about Woody Woods? I like it for the same reason I like the color green.
A mí
That's
también
not
me gusta el
Waluigi's
color-
Island.
Yeah, but Deep Blooper Sea has that, and Sunken Treasure and Fantastic Creatures.
How about
De hecho,
Chilly
el color
Waters?
verde es como
Penguins
el
are
color del
perky.
número 3, pero tampoco diría que
What?
Hollywood es
How about
el
Spiny
color
Desert?
del
That's
juego.
gotta be a map with a name, words, letters, and vowels.
No,
Yeah, but
ese
Deep
no,
Blooper Sea has
Ballena
that,
Waluigi
and
Island.
Sunken Treasure and Fantastic Creatures.
Can we just pick
Waluigi
Woody
Island.
Woods? I mean, it isn't Waluigi's Island after all.
Yeah, but Deep Blooper Sea has that, and Sunken
No sé,
Treasure and Fantastic
Blooper
Creatures.
sí, me acuerdo que una vez me
Oh, okay, so I guess my opinion just doesn't matter?
¿Dónde eligió?
Fantastic Creatures.
Oh, okay, so I guess my
Bueno,
opinion just doesn't
tendremos color
matter?
What
verde.
opinion? You said the same statement 3 times in a row.
To no avail!
5 boards plus 1 unlockable. Same amount overall as Mario Party 2, but not as much as Mario Party 1's 8 boards in total. My God! Of course, the quality of Mario Party 1's boards allowed for such an amount. That's a circle, that's an oval, that's just f***ing wrong. It's not like you couldn't get any enjoyment out of Mario Party 1's boards, but you can't deny how much smaller and simpler they were there. Which, this was one of the many things Mario Party 2 fixed. for the most part, because I think Mario Party 3 is where these board layouts were perfected. There's so many more paths to take, choices to make. I think my biggest problem with Mario Party 1, and to a far lesser extent 2's boards, was that you just felt like you were doing the same thing as everybody else a good chunk of the time. Going the same places, using the same strategies. There wasn't enough alternate pathways or things to do on many of these boards. Mario Party 3, these layouts are damn near perfect. Not too big, not too small, densely packed with shops, ways to affect the other players. I honestly don't have a major problem with any of these boards, outside of not giving a shit about them. Alright, so these maps all seem to follow environmental themes. Desert, ocean, forest, snow, Waluigi, cave. Definitely more generic this time around. I mean, Mario Party 1 had a damn birthday cake to play on. 2 had an old western village. 3 has a desert. Oh, is it a special desert? It's really cool? Does it do the unthinkable? What's its deal? It's a desert. The theming is just a bit too generic here for my liking. Now, this criticism makes the boards sound like boring nonsense, but that's not the case. I do quite like the boards here. They're just a bit forgettable in the grand scheme of the series. But we'll get to discussing them individually in due time. We have the turn count to discuss now. Oh my god, I love talking.
Alright, how many turns are we thinking? Thinking a number, an amount?
I want a quantity, damn it!
20 was the age I was 15 years before I could legally run for office. That's a good number.
There's actually a new custom turn count option, which doesn't really amount to much. Makes you think you can input whatever number you want. In reality, it just gives you a couple more options in intervals of 5. I do appreciate having more options. I just wish things were more customizable, since that's what the term custom game implies to me. Sometimes a guy just wants a 22-turn game of Mario Party, and damn it, that doesn't make him weird. In fact, it turns him on, does.
Time to decide the turn order.
Guys, if the monkey rolls like that every time, I think we have a shot!
What?
He rolls like that.
Turn order.
Ya, Donkey Kong creo que...
Guys, if the monkey rolls like that every time,
Ya,
I think we have a shot!
Ya, el objetivo de este video es ganarle a Donkey Kong de una maldita vez. De una maldita vez. ¿Ustedes creen que lo logren? Yo creo que no. Yo creo que no le van a ganar hasta el video del Mario Party Jamboree.
Scott, you're first up. Please, God, roll something high. We need to win.
Por último, hasta el video del Mario Party 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you told me to fucking biff it.
Well, let me tell you, they don't call my family the family that rolls an 8 or higher for
Necesito un gorro
nothing.
con forma de boina. Este gorro no tiene forma de boina.
I never said my family didn't disown me.
All right, Luigi rolls an 8.
My father would have loved you.
Ooh, I think I'll pick up a skeleton key.
Loved you.
Oh my god, a hidden block?
Oh, no way.
Oh, what the hell is that? A Koopa card?
Learn to spell!
No te
Spelled
felicidad,
card with a
Cuba
D.
card.
DK gets a 10?
Out of 10. For being a douchebag. He fails at everything.
Even being a douchebag?
Oh my god, I never thought about it like that. That's like my father always said. Everybody's good at something.
What? I didn't plan to roll an 8.
And my father didn't plan to have me.
Alright, well, before we get into the nitty-gritty on each and every board individually, we should go over new additions to the core Mario Party formula that's present across all of them, like carrying 3 items, which is quite possibly the simplest yet most effective change to the gameplay they could have possibly made. I mean, it just gives you so many more options to strategize, more opportunities for interesting outcomes to unfold, and most importantly, more items in general to play around with. And Mario Party 3 has some of the best items in the whole series. Right? You go up to one of these here item shops, and you got 2 options on each board you can hit. Toad's Trading Post and
Welcome to Baby Bowser's Joint?
I don't want to hit that.
one gives you items that'll help you out. They're positive. They do what's best. The other, well, you ever kill a man? Then you know what it's like to buy a plunder chest. Oh my god, we got Boo Repellent to fight off a Boo stealing your coins or a star. Reverse Mushrooms making your targeted player move backwards for a turn. Poison Mushrooms totally block my crippling any number higher than a 4 fetish. Bowser Phone calls Bowser to visit anybody you want on the board, including yourself if you enjoy the odds of a one-man game of Russian roulette. Lucky Lamp changes the star's location to somewhere random. Well, that isn't very lucky at all. The item bag fills up your 3 item slots with an assortment of goods. The barter box swaps
your whole suite of items with another player. Cellular Shopper lets you purchase from a shop wherever you want to. Koopa Card, you can get all the money at the bank. What a steal. You usually need a gun for that. And what just might be the greatest item in Mario Party history, the Wacky Watch. Picture something that can single-handedly change the outcome of your night in mere
El Wacky Watch,
seconds.
mejor que el Reverse Smash, ¿no?
Go. The Wacky Watch instantly makes it so there are 5 turns left in the game. Doesn't matter if you're on turn 1 or you're on turn 50 and the game's about to end. The Wacky Watch will do what the Wacky Watch should don't. What a horrible idea that can and will ruin numerous games of Mario Party. I love it. What makes the Wacky Watch work is how rare it is. Believe me, you are barely gonna come across this
¿Verdad?
thing
Yo
even
nunca me
after
lo he
playing
encontrado en mis
possibly
partidas de Mario Party
dozens of
3.
games. But when it happens to show up, you better damn well make plans soon. This game is ending in 10 minutes. Or the Wacky Watch might be used to prolong the game, and it'll end up lasting an extra 10 minutes. Oh, that's why it's called that. I was wondering why I was laughing uncontrollably. That is one wacky-ass watch.
And you got the gopher to do something?
Love him or hate him, you gotta admit, I fucking hate him.
Ooh, first minigame,
se lo
Snowball
odias, te vas a
Summit.
sentir
You guys know the
odio.
trick to this one?
Oh, este minijuego es súper bueno. Oh, y bien, mataron al
I
Donko.
think the W stood for win.
I thought it stood for walk off the ledge.
The W stood for don't walk off the ledge.
Wario, are you gonna do something here?
Why bother? I'm a winner at my core. Any further inputs would just be a waste.
Oh.
Are you sure the W didn't stand for what the f was that?
What other game has an item where its whole gimmick is to end the game early? Yeah, in the moment it might ruin everything,
Oh,
but
ese
it's
minijuego
not
bueno
just
también.
bullshit for the sake of bullshit. Somebody has to use it because they want to. And you can use it at the right time to your benefit if the game is ending soon, but you may need just a bit more time, or if it's turn 3 and you're already winning. Fuck it. And this is all in addition to most items returning from Mario Party 2. The only one that didn't make the cut was the Bowser Bomb.
Y lo único que no volvió fue la bomba Bowser.
If you miss it, I'd like to see your search history.
Here you go.
Oh, what the
Yeah, I'm awful.
But we got the plunder chest back to steal an item, the magic lamp taking us directly to the start thanks to perfect posture, and to call over a boo to steal coins or a star from any player you choose, it's Booble. God damn, I love Booble.
Bubble. What?
Damn, I love Booble.
Big. Bubble is the right place if you're looking for live. Es porno, what?
Oh my god, I'm all by myself here and I barely have any coins.
Hey man, don't worry. I lose, he loses, and DK fucking biffs it. You're set.
Ya, tienen que perder para hacer que Donkey Kong pierda.
Wow! I'm actually winning title toss. I may finally get some coins, buy a star, win the game, and bring us back to reality myself.
Boda, perdió.
God, you handsome chimp!
Sometimes when you land on this item space right here,
Todos
Toad
odiaron
or
a
Baby
Donkey Kong
Bowser will
acá.
ask you a question. Toad most likely to respond well to answers showing you have good intentions, while Baby Bowser just likes a
Esas respuestas son
good-hearted
al azar.
douche. If
Te hacen
either of them
creer-
like your answer, they'll give you all kinds of
Te hacen
items
creer
free
que
of
puedes
charge.
elegir,
I'm
pero
looking
no.
at these questions, man. Why am I rewarded for this?
Damn, you shit after you shave?
You piss in the sink?
Yeah.
I like you. You're keeping it real. Take my keys, my card, help, my wife's phone number.
The item space also
El número
sometimes
de
just
mi
gives you an item minigame with 6 new possible games that can pop up, which is different from how Mario Party 2 handled things. Each board had their own
¿Está casado
specific
en la
item
vida real?
minigame, which was
no?
just
No sé
awful.
si Scott
You'd
está
see the
casado en la vida
same one
real, pero
over
Sam
and
estará.
over and over when you
Quise
can
decir
only
que
hold one item at a time to begin with. So it's like you'd run into one and have to go through the same minigame again and again and again, and it's like, who cares about any of this? Now, thankfully, in Mario Party 3, we have far more items at play here,
Está
which
poniendo
makes
el
these games
logo
so much more
abajo para
interesting, on top of them
identificar
being
cuando pone
so much more interesting.
grabaciones
Just a
del Mario
good
Party
variety of
1 y del
minigames on
2.
shuffle here. I mean, item minigames in general aren't my favorite thing in the world. I oftentimes find myself landing on these spaces when I need anything but a new item. But I'll take 6 unique ones at random to nothing but the Hammer Slammer game on repeat any day of the week. Ever been waterboarded?
Ah, le tocaba.
You've gotten the gist.
Ay,
Now, if item
Mario Party
minigames
2
are
te vendía el
returning, you know
tablero.
battle
El
minigames
todo
can't be
puto.
far behind.
The baboon triggered a battle minigame. That shit's fucked. That fucks shit. Well, the shit gets fucked and the fucks get shitted. Am I wrong? Are you right?
¿Ganan la primera? Ya, bien, ya. ¡Perdió el tonco! ¡Perdió el tonco!
But here we have a brand new space to look out for, that being the Game Guy space.
Oh!
This is just gambling. Everything you do with Game Guy
De
boils
esta
down
salió
to
una de las canciones más
pick
icónicas del SMG for
something. I don't
antiguo.
care. You either win big or lose it all. And I kind of like that.
Esto
But
como
man, these
unas
games take
apuestas.
too long to get through and are
Pero
immensely
son medio
punishing for
largas
what
y te
ultimately
pueden quitar
amounts
todo.
to something that requires no
De hecho, te
skill or
quitan todo.
thought.
It's time for a Game Guy minigame. First, they'll take your coins. God damn it.
Y aparte del Game Guy, también Scott hizo un video del Guys Game.
He picked you up by the asshole.
I'll think I'll have you play Game Guy's Sweet Surprise. Want to hear the rules? No!
No.
Oh, what the hell am I picking? You could eat the most.
Siempre,
Little chomp.
siempre elige al grande. Siempre elige al grande.
Little Chomp? I didn't want to judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, tell it to an arachnophobe picking up a copy of Charlotte's Web.
That's fucked up.
La red de Charlotte.
Like, damn, that's fucked up.
Well, I have no coins now, so you happy?
No! My father hated me!
Just give me chance time over this, because while that's random as well, it affects multiple people and it varies between devastating outcomes and piss baby problems. With that said, chance time is more or less the same as the last game, though now they don't let you move around to choose which block you want to hit first, which, as superfluous as that was, I do really miss it. It was kind of this little thing you could do to feel like you had more control of the outcome than you really did. See, I did that.
Thank me. I am welcome.
Whoa, it's your lucky day. Baby Bowser's come out of the woodwork to ask you a truthful question.
Listen to me carefully. Say the right wrong thing only after you said the wrong right thing enough.
What?
Lie through your teeth. But only when the truth is too good to be true.
Uh-huh.
Honesty is the key to happiness, but dishonesty is the key to success.
Do you like to study?
Oh. Honestamente a mí sí.
Yes.
Puedes honesto.
Hey, he respects you.
You gained credibility in the eyes of a lizard. A baby lizard who shits his pants. Don't let that go to your head.
Did I join a gang?
The moment-to-moment gameplay here
Se
is
unió
the
una-
best
se
of
unió
the
una
three
pandilla,
games
creo.
so far, in my opinion. There's so much more going on without feeling overwhelming or too different from what came before. The player has so many things they can do each turn. You
Habla
have
del
so many
reverse
items to mess
monstruo.
around with. You have so much to buy at the shops.
Damn, Wario just splurged.
Close your legs while you do that.
This makes Mario Party 2 look pathetic by comparison.
¿Ven?
Like, how the hell can this be considered the peak of the series if
¿Ven?
3 does nearly everything better?
I mean, this is so good so far. Any reality where Mario Party 3 isn't considered the best is no reality I want to be a part of.
¿Ven?
Every time I say that, something bad happens.
Boda.
Gotta stop.
Porque como que la realidad no deja admitir que Mario Party 3 es mejor que el 2. Le pasa al Juli. Oh, no, purgatorio.
It was like that when I got here.
Guys, our timeline
Así
is
está.
officially...
Okay, Mr. Negative.
We have to keep playing Mario Party 3 to save it. Come on, it's our only hope.
Ok, ya hay que seguir jugando pa.
An item minigame?
All right, well, let's take a
Guate,
deeper look
teniendo
at
el
each of the
botón al
boards
lado.
available. Woody Woods right here is probably your most standard, traditional board to pick from, with the main gimmick being Monty Mole changing the direction you can go at this fork in the road
Woody Woods
each
es
and
como
every
la más
turn. Yeah,
tradicional.
so if you've had anybody in your life who's played Mario Party 3 before, you
No
must be
sé,
well accustomed to
verde.
hearing this old saying. It's a pretty basic quirk, and while it can lead to some solid twists and turns, honestly, it's more
Yo no
annoying
jugaba
if
en el
anything.
amarillo como
Every
original de la
single
trilogía original.
turn the game has to
De la
tell you how
trilogía
Monty
64.
Mole changed the arrow, and I'm just like, who the hell cares? We're practically 2 time zones away from this fucking badger. You also have Woody the Tree alongside Evil Woody the Tree. Oh, come on, you could have called
Oh,
him
Woody
Moody.
Malvo.
They just give you little events to partake in when you swing by him, with Woody handing out the goods while Evil Woody I'll give you 7 minutes to guess what he gives you. I'd say this is a good, basic board to play on. Every Mario Party needs one, but if you put including Woody Woods on the box, you're gonna have a bunch of freaks playing your game. I'd give this board a B-. It's like good, clean fun on a school night. Who the hell wants that? Man, Woody Woods, let's break out the vodka.
What a surprise. Peach has 0 coins. Can't afford anything.
God, you're getting pissed on when you're already down.
Piss on somebody standing for once!
Well, hey now, look at the brighter side. You could have had all 3 of your coins taken from the bank and then land on a Bowser space immediately after.
Oh, perdió todas las monedas, así que ya no.
Well, hey, now look at the brighter side, okay? It's not like Donkey Kong landed on the first star, immediately landed on a Bowser space after, getting no repercussions, and instead a Bowser phone for free.
What? Le regaló un
Well, hey now, look at the brighter side. Boulder Ball.
Boulder Ball. Oh, buenísimo. Pero ganó el Doncho.
That's right! You guys! This!
Chili Waters in deep blooper seat. No, sorry, blooper. Apparently, they kept changing the spelling of the name of these things, with Mario Party 3 being one of the very last remnants of this scandal. Damn, how old are you? You remember when Oop was Oob? And these two sort of blend together for me. They're both 1-star difficulty boards, both based around water, both have some portions where the layout's pretty similar to one another. I guess if I had to pick one, I'd go with Deep Blooper C, as Chili Waters has this whole middle portion where if more than one person lands on it, everything crumbles and you all move off of it. The concept of this shortcut being here is great, especially because the top has this snowball that can chase you down if you don't time a jump properly. But this is the centerpiece of Chili Waters. It's pretty damn likely somebody's gonna be lurking around there when you are, especially when you try to escape and you just can't for some reason. I'd rather take my chances dealing with the snowball. I mean, hell, failing the timing of this jump isn't necessarily a bad thing. You could do that intentionally if you want to move a certain bit of spaces without the need of a specific dice roll. And you could go in the middle if your name is this. There's definitely some fun choices to make here, and it's still fine to play on, but I'd personally give this board a flat C, unlike Deep Blooper C, which gets a C+. This blooper mom will put you on a different path if you land on a happening space, which tells us 1, bloopers, and 2, that this is a far less intrusive gimmick than Chili Waters. But this isn't. This fish will try to suck you up, and then you gotta play Russian roulette on this path with one of the buns firing you off to God knows where. But hey, I think these are all spread out and implemented far better than what Chili Waters does, so good on you, Deep Blooper C. You're playable enough to the point I just don't give a fuck about you.
Oh god, another Bowser space? I don't want to see this!
Why? Just turn to your side.
Te lleva como del otro lado de la calle, aunque no quieras.
Oh god, another Bowser space? I don't want to see this!
Why? Just turn to your side.
What? No querían ver. Ah, pero, what is it?
Great. Now I'm broke and charmed.
Well, it looks like you're about to be broke, charmed, and broke. It's battle minigame time.
Merry-go chomp de nuevo.
Oh, shit. Did you see that? We almost didn't hit Merry-go chomp.
Merry-go chomp? She do. Don't worry, guys. Rules are dead simple. It's Russian roulette for babies.
Ah, no va. Ruleta rusa para bebés. Bien.
Check it out. Memories.
Makes it feel any better. That made me happy.
Oh,
There is a god, and his name is Wario.
el nombre de Dios es Ama Wario.
God, you freak! Hey, I'm not a freak. Canonically, I'm a bastard.
Spiny Desert's big gimmick is how 2 stars appear on the board, though one is a mirage, and you won't know which is which until somebody comes across one of them. I love this idea. Sure, it's luck-based, but once somebody decides to take a plunge on a star spot and it turns out to be fake, it's almost like you gotta cooperate together to figure that out, and once you do, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Solid B. These whirlpools of quicksand aren't too obtrusive, but still prevalent enough to add some nice tension and tactics to your playthrough. And this cactus jumping portion is actually a pretty fun, engaging challenge to nab a shortcut. I like this map, no joke.
¿Ve?
This is no joke, this makes me a fucking comedian. Creepy Cavern is one of those boards. Half of it is off limits unless you sweet talk the womp by landing on a happening space or you pay 5 coins to use the minecart. So you either gotta be lucky or rich. But to be that rich, you gotta be lucky. And to be that lucky, you gotta be rich. I just can't be comfortable here. It's not bad. It's just one of those once in a while maps. Not something you want to play each and every time. Unlike Waluigi's Island, our only unlockable board in the game. You have this bomb that keeps ticking down when somebody lands on a happening space, with the eventual explosion taking all the coins of anybody nearby. This one section sees each of the spaces all transform into something else each and every turn. There's so much going on here. It's one of the more hectic boards throughout the whole series. But that's what makes it so damn good. Well, that caps off what, in my opinion, is an excellent collection of boards. Even the lesser ones here are still more than okay to play on. But like I said, I don't find most of these maps to leave much of an impression. They're not the most memorable out there. But that doesn't matter all too much when you're in the thick of it actually playing a game of Mario Party. Like, oh gosh, I'm having so much fun, but will I remember Deep Blooper Sea on my deathbed like I would Wario's Battle Canyon? No, but that says more about how dog shit Wario's Battle Canyon was.
Do you like dog shit?
No.
You son of a bitch! A hidden block?
A magic lamp?
A load of bullshit.
Oh, Bowser! Why couldn't we have a chance time or something instead?
Oh, no, nothing good ever comes from chance time. Swap items with a douche. Give all your coins to the best kisser. Everybody loses 20 coins? Wario too? Oh, what now? Baby Bowser broadside?
Well, I'd rather check out his broadside than his joint.
Yeah, never trust a kid offering you a joint.
Yeah, that's a literal child. It can't be good.
Teaming up with a monkey, eh? Can't do shit for yourself, huh?
It's a team game. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Which tells me Donkey Kong f***ing hates himself.
Now, as previously
Tells me the enemy of my enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Which tells me Donkey Kong f***ing hates himself.
Now, as previously stated, Mario Party 3 has a bit of a unique art style. Evil Woody gives you bad items. Doesn't look bad at all, and I commend them for doing something different this time around, considering the previous 2 games. Wait, these are 2 separate games? But to be honest, it's just not all too striking. Pretty much just a bunch of flat artwork with thick outlines. That's Mario Party 3's big shtick. It's different, just not very striking. I honestly think if you bring up Mario Party 3 has a unique art style to most people, they'd respond with, what? Like, look at these boards. The only things flat are random bits of terrain and shrubbery. And then there are these weird pre-rendered 3D elements that are just at an odd scale.
Monty Mole has reversed all the arrow signs.
What's his problem?
Holy, are you guys seeing this mouse? Thing's fucking huge. He's massive. Oh my god, it's like a fucking fairy tale. Holy shit. If any biologist saw that, they'd have to resign. Like, science can't explain that. Like, honestly, tell me, do you guys think it's big?
No.
Because, like, you can be honest with me, but I don't think I'm gonna respond well. Because that's the biggest fucking mouse I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'd say this is the best looking Mario Party on the console. But what, do you think that took courage to say?
Why, of course. Much like it would take courage to say.
I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'd say this is the best looking Mario Party on the console. But what, do you think that took courage to say?
Why, of course. Much like it would take courage to say.
What? Se está destruyendo la timeline. ¡Ah, el sillón!
We are
campo
Well, seems like we're at the end of the universe and
Creo que ese patio es el mismo de Borderline Forever, del video 200 de Scott the Woz.
all hope
¡Oh! Un manual de cuando llegas al final del universo.
lost.
Personally, I'm looking forward to my imminent demise. Just trying to look on the bright side, you know? Thinking of
Pues si
all
tú
the
ya
things we
fuiste.
can do after we're gone. Rotting, decaying, rigor mortis, and hey,
I heard you shit yourself after you died. How about that?
No,
Oh,
we
y lo peor
can't
es que
stop
eso es
playing.
verdad.
Oh, enough with that, Mr. Negative. We can't.
A la Miss no le pasó, pero porque debido a su enfermedad no tenía nada que expulsar.
Can if we're dead.
Okay, it's a battle minigame. 28 coins are for grabs. It's locked out. Get the same key that matches the door.
Question.
Oh, y le salió un minijuego malo.
What?
You weren't paying attention? That's the most important thing we could be doing right now.
You don't know me. You don't know what's going on in my life.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Did you just call my dad a bitch, you bastard?
Go to hell. My parents love conceiving within wedlock.
Oh, so being a bastard's a bad thing now? I was actually trying to give you a compliment for calling my dad a bitch. He hated me. But God, I
Empate.
fucking love you, man.
We won.
Ganamos.
You know, maybe we can get through this together.
Oh. ¡Oh! ¿Pero por qué te ríes? Oh.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't really like him.
You know what? Same, actually.
Déjamelo todo
The
tóxico.
minigames are often the
Van a
main
cambiar de opinión
selling
cuando
point
jueguen
of a Mario
Bonanza.
Party title.
Aunque no sé si es
Or
el
at least
mismo
that's what
partido.
Nintendo thinks. It's hard not to be impressed hearing point of a Mario Party title. Or at least that's what Nintendo
Hablando de
thinks.
los
It's hard not
minijuegos.
to be impressed hearing 70 minigames included, but how much does that really matter at the end of the day? They aren't that important, Nintendo. You can tell me Mario Party 9 has 80 minigames all you want. It's not bringing my uncle back. My point is,
Oh,
while the
no
minigames
va a
are
revivir
pretty
a la
vital to the
Miss con
overall
80
Mario Party
minijuegos de la-
experience,
del Mario Party
they aren't like
9.
the only thing. Even if the marketing
Party
makes it
9
seem as
nació antes
such.
de
They
la
barely ever talk about the boards or tumble. Much like every Mario Party, we have a few stinkers here and there. You ever play The Beat Goes On?
Oigan, ese minijuego me gusta. Todo el mundo lo odia porque es muy largo, pero a mí me gusta. Es una consecución. Z, B, A, B. Z, B.
Donkey Kong, you cheap bitch!
Picture and perfect is
dijo!
almost like this game's
¡Lo
take on
dijo!
facelift from the previous two. Though here, it's way less charming and playable. You want to hit the block when the right facial features line up, but it just ends up going so fast. Why bother? It's pointless to even try. Could also be I'm depressed. It's easier to blame the game though. Twilight Swim is just kind of a lame one. Merry Go Chomp is a game of luck. There's no way around that. The Mario Party intelligence quiz, you can buzz in before the question even appears, and sometimes you just gotta go, well, f it. When in doubt, booble.
Please just doubt Booble for once.
What color is Wario's hat?
I don't know, man. I'm colorblind.
¡Ay, verdad!
And I can't spell.
Yeah, there's a couple pretty bad ones, but every
Por cierto,
Mario
Scott
Party
the
has
Woz
some lame mini
realmente
games,
es
and honestly,
daltónico.
needs them too. As much as some games suck, the fear that the roulette
Ah,
will
sí,
land
ese
on
me
one
juego
of
malo.
these, and if it all comes down to who wins a round of, you gotta be fucking kidding
Ay,
me.
le
That's kind of the
salió de
spirit of
nuevo.
Mario Party right there. But that only works if the majority of minigames are actually enjoyable. And Mario Party 3, honestly, has some of the roulette will land
No
on
quiero
one of-
escuchar su opinión de los minijuegos, porque pienso que su opinión de los minijuegos va a ser mala. Y eso me da miedo porque a mí me gustan mucho los minijuegos de Mario Party 3.
these, and if it all comes down to who wins a
miedo.
round of, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's kind of the spirit of Mario Party right there. But that only works if the majority of minigames are actually enjoyable.
Tengo
And Mario
miedo.
Party 3, honestly, has some of the best minigames
Oh!
in the business. First up, Mario's Puzzle Party. There is a full-blown puzzle game baked in here, and it's actually pretty damn good. You can even unlock a
Pensé que iba a decir que
standalone
eran
version to
malos.
play on a whim.
Porque
They
estaba diciendo
knew
que
they
los
had a winner
minijuegos
on
malos
their
solo
hands,
funcionan
and
cuando
that
hay
it
muchos
wasn't
minijuegos
hide and
buenos.
sneak. It's a
Como
pizza,
pensar.
TikTok
Y los hay.
hop, messy
It's a
memory,
pizza.
rockin' raceway, storm chasers, awful tower.
Awful
It's just
Tower.
really damn
Oh,
good
It's a
mini
Pizza
games,
es uno
which
de
is
los
especially
mejores.
impressive considering the whole 70 of them are brand new. Overall,
Ese de
the
los
minigame
avioncitos
lineup
también
in
es
3
súper bacán porque es
is
como de los
just
pocos
as good,
minijuegos
if
full
not
3D.
better than Mario Party 2. It's such a good balance of quantity and
Y además
quality.
todos los minijuegos
Though
son
I'd say
originales.
Mario Party 2 has
Ese
higher
minijuego es más o
highs
menos
with its
malo.
minigames. Like, there are some all-time classics in that one. Well, with Mario Party 3, I'd say it's more consistent all around. Like, most of these minigames do their job. They're a good time. Just nothing groundbreaking, I guess. Like, there's a reason Bumper Balls is considered a legend around these parts, and this isn't. Whatever its name is.
Frigid Bridges, douchebag!
Outside of the main party mode, we have a few other is considered a legend around these parts, and this isn't. Whatever its name is.
Frigid Bridges, douchebag!
Outside of the main party mode, we have a few other options at our disposal, like story mode. Now look, my disposal. Story mode is basically just play a typical game of Mario Party with CPUs, try to win, and do it again, and again, and again, just to fill out a checklist of boards you want to give you something to work towards and nothing else. And Waluigi's Island. Yeah, a lot of the unlockables are obtained through story mode, most notably the best map in the game. So this isn't just an option if you're bored. Now, story mode is required to go through at least once if you want to nab the goods, and in that regard, this is such a slog. Like, if you're gonna do a single-player Mario Party mode and make it necessary to go through, you gotta do something different than just play normal Mario Party games with CPUs, because I can already do that in the main game. The only difference is this is called story mode, but this isn't a story mode. It's just an endurance test to see how long you can play Mario Party boards all by yourself. If this was the new game you got as a kid and you already played through all your
Bueno, tiene un punto. El modo historia de Mario Party es más como una prueba de resistencia de qué tanto puedes tolerar jugar Mario Party solo que un modo historia de verdad. Pero este modo historia tiene escenas entre los tableros. Lo que sí es tremenda lata cuando pierdes en este modo, porque tienes que repetir el tablero, lo que significa más tiempo. Porque el mínimo sería una vez por tablero, que serían como 6 partidas de Mario Party. Pero cada que pierdes se suma otra y otra y otra antes de llegar al final boss y a Waluigi Island. Pero es que el modo, es que no sé, Scott tiene razón en el que con que ya uno ya puede jugar con 3 CPUs y jugando solo los tableros en el modo normal. Pero yo siento, ¿cuál es el punto si no hay modo historia? Por eso no me gustan tanto Mario Party 1, 2 y 6, porque al no tener modo historia, el jugar por los tableros normales es como, ¿para qué jugar con 3 CPUs cuando siempre podría jugar esto con mis amigos? En cambio, los modos historias de Mario Party 3, 4... creo que el 7... No, el 7 no. El 8 tampoco. Si los modos historia de Mario Party 3, 4 y 9... Quizás sean como un slog, como dice Scott the Woz, pero por lo menos me da una razón para jugarlo, para experimentar los tableros yo solo.
Other single player games and you weren't gonna get...
Y además los final bosses están piola. Y los final bosses y los tableros desbloqueables, yo digo que lo valen.
In another new game for a while? Sure, play through Mario Party 3 story mode. It's your weird ass funeral. But this right here...
¿Escucharon? Es tu propio funeral raro. Así va a ser mi funeral. Va a ser una partida desde el modo historia del Mario Party. No sé si del 3 o del 8. Que el Mario Party 8 es mi favorito, pero el 3 le quiero mucho. Y el 6 también. Al 5 le agarré cariño. Al 4 también le agarré harto cariño. Pero definitivamente los mejores son el 3 y el 8. Para mí. Y bueno, si no fuera el 8 sería el 6. Pero es que no me gusta tanto el 6 porque no tiene modo historia. Así que no me deja hacer un funeral raro como me dice Scott the Woz.
Is one of the definite low points of the package.
No!
It's hard to make a fun and engaging single player mode for a party game. No doubt about that. No excuse either. Mario Party 3 has one other mode though, which is dual mode.
Oh, y ese
a
modo es
idea
malísimo.
Focused on 2 players only.
Ese modo es
You pick a
malísimo.
character who has a partner character, and you
Es
keep
duel
rolling
mode.
dice going through
Es
these
un uno
dual
versus
mode
uno,
exclusive boards that
reclutando
are all pretty
Pokémones.
small and look and feel very similar to each other. You have like
Pero
HP that
dura
depletes if your partner
tanto.
character gets to
Se
attack
alarga
the other
tanto.
player, and you keep rolling, moving around the board until 20 turns are up or somebody's health depletes entirely. And not gonna lie, I was very confused by this first time I played. Just kind of felt like I was doing nothing but rolling the dice, with minigames not occurring unless you land on a minigame space. So what the hell am I even doing here? It's an interesting experiment for sure, and I think if you're yearning for a more
Y
strategic
lo malo
take
es
on
que te
Mario
obligan a
Party,
pasar por el
this
duel mode para el Mario
feels
Party,
like
para el modo
that.
historia.
Each character has a
Entonces,
specific
esa
partner
sería
with
como mi
unique
crítica del modo
attributes. You
historia, que
choose
te obliga
whether
a
they're
jugar
in
por
front of
un modo
you
que
or
no está
behind
bien
you for the
malo.
best possible results. Though this mode has a greater emphasis on the game guy minigames, and having all these
Pero aún así me
elements
gusta el
but
modo historia
relying
igual.
so heavily on dice rolls, it kind of feels like this is a mode with very strategic elements that end up not mattering, as pretty much everything comes down to a roll of the dice. In the end, a cool alternative mode that I don't really care about. I'm sorry. I think every now and then, sure, let's play duel mode, but after one match, I'm kind of thinking like, all right, can we please go back to normal Mario Party? Oh, that's more like it.
5 turns left, and Peach is predicted to win?
And the Millennium Star is correct 9 times out of 10.
Like a dentist.
So either you're gonna win,
Ok,
you're
la estrella
not.
milenaria
My money's on.
está correcta
Not.
9 veces de 10.
That's what we in the business called hitting the A button.
I hate slang.
Looks like the next star is right next to Wario. I am satisfied. Is
Ese Wario es un sprite. Ese Wario no es un modelo 3D. Es un sprite, es una mini imagen
right
3D.
next to Wario. I am satisfied. I'm honored. Hell, I'm even Wario. I never thought I'd get this far.
Chimp!
Being here, playing
Oh
Mario Party in the
no!
He's
store.
calling Bowser
Oh
I took the
no!
risk.
Peach?
To Donkey Kong. It's like my dad always said.
Everybody
I
do
hate
the
you.
Bowser
I thought it was
shuffle.
simple. It's on Arbor Day, died playing bowl over,
Será para
and he
cambiarla.
always hated it. Now, I never agreed with my
We're all
father's
swapping places?
What?
Oh, pobrecito.
I'm right next to the star now.
You! Plagiarist!
Oh, you don't own the spot.
That's just because the patent office is slow today!
Hey, you have 2 magic lamps. You can just teleport over to the star.
Oye, sí.
No, I can't, because I don't want to.
No, no puedo porque no quiero. No, what? Scott!
Hey, you have 1 magic lamp. You can just teleport over to the star. Come on, man. You don't even have enough coins for a star.
I could give less of a
Yeah, think
Sí
less
tiene,
than that.
tiene
And now the
puntos
final
suficientes.
result. But
Ah, ya
first,
terminaron.
the bonus star.
Uy. No, ay, no, ya perdieron. Perdieron, puta. Pero terminaron la partida.
Well, last one to die is a rotten egg.
El último
damn
en
it.
morir es un huevo podrido.
I'm sorry. I thought if we played through Mario Party 3, our timeline would be saved. We would be seen as productive.
Oh, Scott, Mario Party is never productive. It's always a waste of goddamn time. But it's time worth wasting. Or telling that
Vale la
Ape
pena
to go
gastar.
himself. Ape to go goddamn time. But it's time worth wasting. Or telling that Ape to go himself.
No, ayer ya se bugueó y se murió. Oh, ¿y Rex? Ya, Rex sigue vivo muerto.
We're all gonna die! Hey, don't worry. These things have a way of working themselves out.
¡Oh! ¡Volvió a morir! Ahora murió y ya
Well,
desapareció.
that's Mario Party 3. A really good entry in the series, though upon playing through it,
Pero no hablaste del final boss.
I can see why it's not as often talked about compared to its predecessors. Mario Party 1 introduced the concept, 2 improved it considerably, and 3 kept things going. It's one of the most functional entries. There's not much wrong with it as a party game. It appeals to my logical side, declaring it to be one of the most consistently good Mario parties, though my emotional side doesn't have as much to grab onto here. It's just a solid Mario Party all around, but not much else. Oh, hey, is that really a bad thing?
Oh my god! Is this really it? Oh, just because Rex died of some incurable disease? Wait. What the f? I'm dead! Rex
¿Verdad?
didn't die of some disease!
No,
His
no,
doctor
no,
shot him! This all could have been avoided! His death wasn't entirely certain! There's a million things that could have happened there! He could have been shot! He could have not been shot!
Podrían haberle disparado, podrían
My
haberle
timeline
disparado.
doesn't deserve to die just because Rex did!
¡Oh no, el borde!
Okay, well, maybe I also spent too much time not doing anything. Maybe I wasn't making the most out of the life I had and I wasted it away there. Maybe I should have just made a decision in a couple of minutes there and started playing Mario Party 1 in 2020. But no, I just had to sit there thinking about it until 2024.
Claro.
Why did I do that? I made things so needlessly complicated and I got myself
Claro,
into
ese
this
chiste
mess.
complicó todo.
It might not be fair to blame Rex. I think I caused most of this, but hey, you can't say I didn't try to fix everything.
¿Ah? ¿Lo vio?
What?
el botón.
We didn't need to play through Mario Party 3 to save our timeline.
Oh, tenía que darle al
Why
botón
the hell
nomás.
was this in the void with us?
Oye, sí,
Because
¿por
this
qué
was
estás
all inevitable?
haciendo
Was this our
conmigo?
destiny from the start? Was playing a game of Mario Party 3 the actual last thing we needed to do in this timeline?
No, pero
So
sí, el Mario Party
doing
3
this wasn't saving us. It was the final nail in this reality's coffin.
Oh.
Unless... Shucks. Okay, whoever's in charge of this timeline, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made things so complicated. I'm sorry I didn't make the most out of what you gave me. I'm sorry you had to find a way to justify me waiting all that time. But the least you can do is please just give me one last chance. Let my timeline live.
Pero dale al botón. Dale al botón. Si está... ¿Y le dio clic al botón?
I'm back. Everything's okay.
¡Oh!
Thank you.
Pero esa es la casa vieja.
Now I'm gonna do what's
Esa es la
right.
casa vieja de Scott.
Something. It's time to play Mario Party 4.
¡Mario Party 4!
Maybe I
No
should
lo
take
tengo
a
acá,
nap
pero...
first.
Mario Party 4.
Maybe I'll go golfing instead.
Video de Mario World. Pero dale al botón de... Ah, entonces Mario Party 3 no es. No es de la línea de tiempo actual.
Feels like I just woke up. I should call my doctor because I have the strange sensation of playing Mario Party 3 even though I've never done such a thing.
What?
This may be fatal. While I may not have played that game, I get the sense that somehow, somewhere, some version of me has, which, hey, that's enough for a free diagnosis. They don't just hand those out to anybody. You gotta ask for it first. Well, I never got around to throwing a party to play the first Mario Party. Gave up on waiting for that long ago. But played Mario Party 2 in the meantime, and never got to play Mario Party 3. So, timeline-wise, you know what that means.
¿Que va a jugar Mario Party 3?
My shit don't make no sense.
Bueno, el Mario Party 4 también me gusta y el video de Mario Party 3 existe en otra línea temporal de Scott que sigue siendo canon porque ahora es Scott the Woz en su multiverso. Valió la pena. Absolutamente valió la pena. Lo único, mi única crítica es que no habló de Final Boss y no lo incluyó en la parte del video en ningún momento. Pero eso es porque yo soy ultra fan de los Final Bosses. Todo lo demás, el video estuvo... Tengo que hablarlo de nuevo para decidir si es mejor que el video de Mario Party 2 o no. O no. Pero, mira, mínimo por ser de un juego que me gusta más que el Party 2, ya debería ser. Ay, gracias. Bueno, ahora me gustaría hacer lo que Scott the Woz no hizo y que sería simplemente pelear contra el final boss del Mario Party 3, pero no me da tiempo de hacer todo el setup. Así que, pero veámoslo. Mario Party. Vamos a las escenas del Mario Party 3 y después del modo historia, que no son muchas. ¿Cómo que media hora? A ver. Esta es la historia de Mario Party 3 que Scott the Woz dijo que no era tan importante. La estrella milenaria nace una vez cada milenio. Y desde el cielo la estrella milenaria... se estrelló. Oye, pero ¿por qué? ¿Por qué el doctor le disparó a Rex? Pero un momento. Acabo de pensar, si en la línea de tiempo de Scott the Woz actual, él se rindió de esperar por sacar una Mario Party 1, ¿entonces jugó Mario Party 1 o no? Porque tenemos claro que el Scott the Woz que conocemos no jugó Mario Party 3, pero sí su versión de la línea de tiempo que lo esperó. Ya. entonces la estrella milenaria transportó a Mario y a sus amigos a la caja. Y entonces apareció Tumble. Y entonces la estrella milenaria nos hace el tutorial. Y dice que tenemos que pasar como por 7 tableros que representan cada uno como un sentimiento que le van a dar una estampilla. Entonces tenéis que recolectarla después de cada tablero. Pero después de cada tablero tienes que agarrarte a guates en un 1 contra 1 contra un oponente que no sé si es random o no. Y también a partir del segundo tablero empieza a aparecer Bowser. Pero Bowser desafortunadamente no es un jefe contra el que se puede pelear. De hecho, en el video de estrategia de Mario Party 3 dicen que este es el Bowser como más inofensivo de todos. Le va a robar, si le quiere robar la estampilla. Y de ahí viene el bailecito característico de Bowser. Pero puta, ya se fueron todos. ¡Retirada! Ya. Para la siguiente estampa. El tercer escenario es el desierto Spiny. El que dije que no me gusta, pero Scott the Woz dijo que era bueno. B de bueno. Bowser, esperen. Soy el más amable acá, pero nunca lo admitiré. Entonces no haría el más amable. Se prende no. ¿Me dices que estamos tarde de nuevo? Mi error. Todos alaban a Bowser, el rey de los Koopas. Después, Mario vs Donkey como en el juego. Ya, y aquí se enfrentan a Bowser por primera vez. ¡Esperen! Oh, qué bacán el efecto arcoiris alrededor de la estrella milenaria. Dame tus estampillas. O vas a pelear contra mí. ¡No! Simplemente se fueron. ¡No me ignoren! Bob lo ignoran. Pues, la estrella, la estampilla del amor le tocó justo con Peach. No puede ser coincidencia. Y ahora después tienen que ir a conseguir la estrella del coraje, la estampilla del coraje. En la caverna del miedo. Tiene sentido. ¡Ven! ¡Ah! Y esta me lo acorralaron. Estamos apurados. ¿Podrías moverte, por favor? Por supuesto que sí. Y la estrella se inclina. Y tira fuego por mí. Por lo menos lo reconoce. Soy un weón. Ahí Bowser dijo que soy weón. Ya. Oh, Luigi, Tatsama Broda. La gente que faltó a la U ayer, bueno, pues ayer fue el Luigi. Y qué curioso que Luigi, que es el miedoso, te entregue la estampilla del coraje. Y ahora la de la belleza. ¡Oh! Llegó Daisy. Y Daisy tiene diálogo. claro, porque es uno de los personajes desbloqueables. Y por eso no se puede usar a Daisy en el modo historia. Para que ella tenga su pequeño diálogo. Ah, no tiene diálogo, le dijo a Tumble que es la más bonita, pero no lo dijo ella. Ya. ¡Oh! Se la va a dar de una. Soy milenaria. Más. Y la estrella le dice que no es justo. Digo, Mario le dice a la estrella que no es justo. Aunque miren, Daisy es más bonita que Mario por el mero hecho de que Daisy es una mujer, punto. Pero bueno, que se peleen. Y buena suerte, Daisy. Oh, Daisy milenaria, no apoyas esto. Oh, ya, y esta es una escena que siempre vi en los cortos animados. Slap. Daisy cacheteó a Bowser. Imprecio. No sé, que en un top de Loquendo de Mario Party decían que esa era como una de las escenas más icónicas del modo. A ver, era de Super Wario Man el video. A ver. A ver, aviso que va a haber mucha grosería. A ver, ¿dónde está el puesto de Mario Party 3? Ahí está.
Agregaron por primera vez la capacidad de tener hasta 3 ítems a la vez. Tiene uno de los mejores modos historia de la saga.
¿Ven? A diferencia de Scott, el Wario Man también opina que es uno de los mejores modos de historia.
Escenas como
Hoy miren otro video hablando bien de Mario Party 3.
esta.
A ver, ¿cómo
Los
dice?
mejores modos historia de la saga, teniendo escenas como esta.
Escenas como esta.
Incluso tuve la suerte de jugarlo en el Nintendo 64 auténtico en casa de un amigo.
Oh, qué
Aunque sí,
afortunado.
también tiene minijuegos que se pasan de lo injusto como los del Shy Guy y este. Aunque parezca fácil es muy difícil, es de girar el puto control stick.
Esos
Ojalá
son los
lo
minijuegos
hagan para
que
la consola
Mario Party
virtual de
1.
Wii U, porque cuando se descontinúe la consola, podré descargarlo gratis.
De hecho, eso yo hice cuando esperé. Bueno, no esperé a que cerraran los servers de Wii U, pero cuando la aprendí a hackear en 2021, le metí el Mario Party 3 a la Wii U. Y ahí me lo jugué. A ver, pero ¿qué escenas buenas tenía este modo de historia aparte de Daisy cacheteando a Bowser? A ver. Bowser volvió después de volar como el equipo Rocket. Bowser, no escaparás y tienes que pelear contra mí para la última estampilla. Pero la última estampilla no está acá. Waluigi se la robó. Ah, Waluigi sí tiene diálogo. ¿Quién es ese? ¡Oh! Waluigi hizo algo en la historia de un Mario importante. My name is Waluigi. If you want the mission to start back, you must name me the superstar. What? Don't go copying my style. If you got something to say to me, then step right up. I'll show you the power of the Koopa King. ¡Ya! ¡Y se agarran a guates! ¡Oh! No me acordaba de eso. Y Waluigi le ganó a Bowser. Waluigi's number one. Mario, defeat my enemies. Avenge me. I'm dead. ¡Uy! ¡Qué horrible hacer la voz de Bowser con la garganta mala! The final battle royal map is Waluigi's Island. Qué bacán que Waluigi tenga diálogos en un Mario importante. Claro, un Mario quizás la saga Party no es de los Mario principales, pero siguen siendo Marios importantes, como Mario Kart. Y de hecho, por el mero hecho de tener modo historia, añaden más al universo de Mario que los Mario Kart, que simplemente como ocurren sin contexto. De hecho, eso es lo que me da lata del Mario Kart World, que a pesar del mundo abierto, igual como que simplemente ocurre en una isla gigante. Porque sí, nadie te explica nada y ni siquiera hay diálogos en el modo abierto. Ya, y entonces... ahí lo logró todo. ¡Oh! Obtuviste todas las estampillas. A ver. Ah, hay una persona más que tiene que pelear. ¿Y quieres saber con quién más tienes que pelear? ¡Soy yo! No, esta es 720, yo quiero 1080. ¡Soy yo! Si puedes derrotarme, te nombraré la... Si puedes derrotarme, te nombraré la más grande superestrella en el universo. La batalla final ha llegado. Prepárate para la pelea de polvo estelar. La batalla de polvo estelar. Oh, este es uno de los momentos más hypes de todo Mario Party. Un final boss que es como estelar. Y además no es Bowser. Porque en todos los demás Mario Party, spoiler, el final boss es Bowser. Pero en este no. Y eso que fue el primer Mario Party con modo historia. Ahí está. El fondo es súper bonito también. Es como en el portal estelar donde los personajes se teletransportan para ir a los tableros. Ahora es el escenario de la batalla final. Es el único minijuego de jefe de todo el Mario Party 3. El timer es porque hay que speedrunear la pelea. O sea, porque tienes intentos infinitos, así que la gracia es como speedrunearla si la quieres rejugar. El suelo se vuelve de metal. La música no es la más ultra épica, pero es tensa. Y es perfecta para el número 3. El número 3 es chistoso, pero las batallas finales son serias. Así que como que para hacer una batalla final 3 tienes que encontrar el equilibrio entre la experimentación y lo chistoso del 3 con la epicidad y tensión que suele tener una batalla final. Oh, y ahora se refleja. Los efectos de reflejo en la época del 64 eran muy impresionantes. No sé si eran reflejos de verdad o si duplicaban los modelos desde abajo. Quizás eso se podría ver moviendo la cámara. Pero no puedo instalar emuladores en este computador. Y esa fue la batalla final del Mario Party 3. La estrella milenaria explota. Y rango S. ¿Cuánto se demoró? 1 minuto 23. Yo me acuerdo que la primera vez me demoré como 2 minutos o 3. Por favor, hazme la más grande estrella en el universo. Es lo que quiere este. Desafortunadamente no soy la verdadera mi estrella milenaria, lo siento. Estafador. ¿Y se escapó? ¿Simplemente se escapó? ¡No! ¡Mamma mía! ¿Tumble? Tumble, ¿por qué eres arcoiris? Déjame presentarme, Mario. Soy la verdadera estrella milenaria. He estado viendo todo lo que estabas haciendo desde la cabeza de Tumble. Entonces la verdadera estrella milenaria no se ve tan bacán como la falsa, déjenme admitirlo. hay que admitirlo, es una estrellita blanca normal. Hiciste un gran trabajo de llegar tan lejos, Mario. Así que te devolveré al mundo real. Dile adiós a este cofre de juguete. Porque la estrella los transportó a un cofre de juguete. Volvió. Por cierto, este es exactamente el mismo castillo de Mario 64. ¡Felicidades, Mario! Realmente eres la más grande superestrella en el universo.
¡Mario es the superstar!
¡Mario es the superstar! That's right, Mario. Scott the Woz is too. Oh, este youtuber se la pasó en ese en todo. Y bueno, ese fue el final del modo historia del Mario Party 3. Staff crates. Ah, dura un minuto el tema de créditos en Mario Party 3. ¿Y por qué? ¿Y por qué dura 6? Ah, estos no son los créditos, estos son los mejores. Estos son como los post créditos. Ya, estos sí son los créditos. Bueno, muchas gracias a mis abuelitos por haber visto estos videazos conmigo. Tocará eventualmente cuando termine el video de One Piece y todos los otros videos que quiero hacer videos de los Mario Party y hablar de la estrella milenaria que Scott the Woz no habló, y obviamente voy a mencionar estos videazos de Scott también porque Scott, llevo tantos años queriendo ser como tú, y cuando termine el video de One Piece voy a empezar. Pero antes del video de One Piece tengo que estudiar Edo y CBB y Mecha. Bueno, tengo que hacer todas esas cosas mientras hago los videos. Y al final, Scott the Woz estaba en la universidad cuando empezó a hacer videos. Y de hecho, fue en su época universitaria que sacó videos más seguidos. No sé cómo lo hizo, pero lo hizo. Bueno, eso. Muchas gracias por ver. Ahora regreso a la chamba. Bye bye.